What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more The Fall of the House of Usher. If you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description about my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. I'll have full length version of my reaction video to clear series, and also for my chop teas. I do like that type of things for design some. So you support monetarily, those two up on my Patreon. I got my merch. I use support monetarily. It's more free to how you may subscribe. Why? Yeah, it's free. It costs $0 subscription button in the location above. You know, if my videos are free, and I also have a gaming channel which I am going through Final Fantasy 16, Day of the Diver. Got Resident Evil DLC going up, and interested in any of that's gonna be on ManicMeeks Gaming. Listen, last episode. Wow. Wow. It was a very Victorine focused episode. She wanted to go ahead with her trial, and it seems like once again she showed up and she was like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to have me sign these papers? And she was like, girl, go ahead and sign these papers, and I'm going to have my colleague do your surgery just like you want. It's going to be great and magnificent and wonderful. But she went home, and they had an argument when she realized that she had forged her name on official documentation that could ruin her career and just like jail time for falsifying documents. And she was just so mad. And Alice, I think it was Alessandra, she was so mad that she just left, and you saw her throw something at her, but then it just cut away like, my god, like she missed, but she didn't miss. She hit that chick right in her head, and she bled out and she died. And she's been keeping her body in her room, and she cut her open and put the thing on her chest, and it was pumping and it was working. And but we got to see more of the backstory with Madeline and Roderick, and how they were working with Auguste to kind of like trap and get rid of the current CEO of, I was gonna say Formulata, the company. And it's just so interesting. Like, Madeline is such a raw dog bitch, and I love it. She knows exactly what she's working with. She knows what she has to do to manipulate the people. She knows what she has to fill out and suss out and bring back the information. She just understands. She understands how the good and the bad works in her favor and against her favor, so she can make the most intelligent decision capable at that time. And it's just so good. And we get to see how his first wife, as they call her, the original, the OG, is not really keen on the plan. And I'm really wondering what happened to her. Either she left with a divorce, or she died, or something, like something either died, she either died or was killed, which means two different things. Like, she died because she was sick, or she was killed, like she was murdered. But we haven't gotten that far yet. And we know that his sickness is increasing and the hallucinations, and he's just having a hard time. So he went to well, before he went to Victorine, he had a conversation with Pim and oh my gosh, what I'm calling Marilyn, what's her name again? Hold on. Madeline. Madeline, yes. He had a conversation with Pim and Madeline was like, dog, listen, this is the lady from New Year's Eve 1980. And he was like, I know you're not mentioning that to me. We said we weren't going to talk about this ever again, so I know you're not sitting here in front of this person here, Pim, telling him about mentioning about 1980 New Year's Eve. You've got to be out of your mind. I'm not saying nothing. And they were like, this is the woman that was the bartender. So either she had a child, and you were sticking your dick wherever you want to stick your dick, and she had a child, and that child decides that she wants to take us down, or something else is going on. He didn't even think about it that way. He was like, oh, you're right, I could have spun it that way. So Pim is on the case. Pim now has a little bit of information to work with, and he is out there for the people. And after that, all that discussion, he realized that it could be what you think it is. Like, she coming back to fulfill her end of the bargain or something like that. And he's like, you know what? I could end this all by just killing myself. I could take the pills and go to sleep. I can jump out of a window. I can cut myself in the stomach. I have to do something. But he was too cowardly to do it. So he went to his daughter, Victorine, and was like, how is everything going with the heart mesh cage? And she was like, it's going so well, but do you hear that? And she turned down her music, and they was listening. He was like, yeah, I do hear that. What the hell is that? And then she went to the door and we got to see the other half of the argument with Alessandra, knowing that she had busted her in the head and she had bled out. And then she used her body to the experimentation. And that's what her dad found in that room. And he was like, listen, we can get you some assistance. Like, you're gonna, girl, you need some assistances. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, what I need right now is another heart to test it on, because it's just pumping on a dead heart, you know. Now I need a better heart to work on. And she stabbed herself in the chest. And I'm just like, girl, well, another one bites the dust. So we're down to 2. We're down to the originals. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into the Fall of the House of Usher, episode 6, Goldbug. Yep, this is Tamerlane's episode. Tamerlane's. And she's on the edge of a divorce. All that color in there, all that tan and brown, you just had green? Green, okay. She picked out green, that's black. Okay. I'm waiting for the jump scares. Girl, your episode is prime for jump scares. The fuck was that?
Hello?
Girl, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't want this.
Bill?
Go the fuck to sleep. I'm closing the door. I'm closing the door. This is so white. I'm not walking through. I'm going back to my room and I'm calling somebody, and I'm also going to lay down. Green. The African spirit in me won't let this ride. The color of my skin, my melanin is telling me, just go lay down. Girl, I can't take these. This is stressful. I can't take this. I'm about to be in my phone doing seek and finds, because I don't want it. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
Jeez.
There's the green again.
Weird experiences at work, and now this Tamerlane Usher alone in her bedroom.
I'm sorry, am I boring you?
No, just,
I swear to you guys, I'm looking over here because I'm trying to see.
These cost. What does the Secretary General cost? What do the Egyptian National Police cost? Answer those questions.
Oh, that must be with Victorine's blood. How the fuck does that stay on your head? I will never understand.
Honey, did you hear that? Tragedy. Victorine is gone. Suicide. And she didn't just do herself in. She took Ali with her. But it just shows to go you. You can never really know.
He is going to kill her ass.
Do you, honey? Say goodbye to Mommy. It's time to get you to school.
I want to stay with her.
No, Mommy needs to settle in today.
Are the doctors coming?
He is going to smother her in her sleep. The way she is losing time is ridiculous.
Terrible things, and I thought it's when people come together. But we've never been further apart.
Okay. Well,
Gordon Pym was bending the planet over and taking his piece. The thing
worst time to rub my eyes.
Guy can dream.
he told one of my kids that the earth was hollow. And I don't even know if he was lying.
He was lying.
He told Tammy the earth was hollow.
You see me keep checking the background.
Island at the top of the...
Cute.
We didn't send a private investigator to find that woman. We didn't send the police. We didn't send a hitman. We didn't send a mercenary. We sent Arthur Gordon.
What the fuck happened to Arthur? Is he not here? Was he not in it? Listen. Mike Flanagan needs to get his life together. So I guess she must have jumped or fall into her death because it's green. I know this man is like, I'm sitting in this dusty, dilapidated house in the middle of the night with this white man who is flipping, dipping, and tripping. And I'm just trying to figure out what the... I need the informaciones. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I'm definitely finishing this tonight.
He'll kill us both, you know that. You get me what I need and he will go down.
Giggity.
What do you need specifically?
Is his wife working with him? Is that why?
Sure, but I'm more interested in the consent for care forms, internal memos, anything that has the name Brevet on it. And obviously anything that has your signature.
Because clearly it didn't go the way they expected it to go. And he lost his job because of it. But whatever they did, burying whomever, inside of there, inside the wall.
Tell me, this is worth the risk.
Then I'm proud of you.
I feel like she did something with the boss. And he had to hold her ass up in the wall with him. I think the both of them are in the wall.
Usher. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that we're all here together today to celebrate Goldbug. As you will see tonight, Goldbug is the height of opulence in Silver.
What are you doing here?
Bitch, the whole I'm my bad, y'all. These are staying off. They're not going back on.
And excuse my French, I'm not excited. Are we doing here, right? Well, let me tell you, we are here.
These are not going back on. I'm going to be reading captions. Girl, what the fuck? Bitch. Yeah, girl, you better get your lives together. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are we doing? I don't want to put it on.
Is different from anything else on the market because of our focus on individuality. No two boxes are the same because no two people.
When I tell you, I can't. Y'all trying to have me focus on this lady?
Public. In fact, this Goldbug is just for me. It is tailored to my lifestyle, and as you'll see, French energy oil made with black diamond truffle extra.
This headset is never going back on. It's never going back on.
This is the key to eternal youth. Well, I've been using it for 6 weeks, and I swear, I don't know how I look, but I feel 10 years younger. Crème de lune, made with green caviar algae and South Sea.
Listen, Juno's face is my face. Juno's face is my face. Juno's like, girl.
Super proud of you.
Girl. Oh, blessed be. This is, oh my gosh.
All the products contained in our Gold Bug boxes are 100% organic.
Y'all, somebody get her in the name of Jesus. Somebody get her in the name of Jesus. Is that up there? That's not up there for real.
I want you to lick her armpits and then eat her out.
Yes, dear.
Oh, please, just once, try and act like I'm not asking you to do the dishes.
Turn it
Oh,
off.
wait, armpits for
Please.
a minute.
Never mind. I don't need these headphones.
Fuck you!
I'm sorry.
Bitch, my headset's never going back on. These headsets are never going back on. What am I going to do? How am I supposed to listen to this? I can't listen to this. That's the dirt. I just lied.
To yourself.
Like, yeah, show me the glass. When I tell you, bitch, the like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Y'all, the way these endings be having me absolutely speechless 100% of the time. There's nothing for me to say. I have to sit here and think about this. Every single time an episode goes off, I pick up my phone and I play a hidden object game to completion, and then I start again because I don't know what else you want me to do. I don't know what else you want me to do. At this point, what do you want me to do? All she needed was some sleep. Not really, but I think the sleep would have helped if she would have told Bill, "Hey, you're right. I need sleep. I need to relax. I need to push out this launch. Just lay in bed and hug me and make sure I sleep." Because she was losing time like a mother. I've only been that tired for like a short period, maybe like 3 or 4 months when I was working 4 jobs. Yes, 4 jobs. I was working 4 jobs, and I only slept on Wednesday evenings and Saturday morning to afternoon. And my body couldn't do it again. My body could never. So being exhausted and just like not being able to trust everything you see and hear, and not to mention you have like an entity that's after you based on something your dad and your aunt did. I really want to know what in the hell happened. Who is in that wall? I'm thinking the old CEO and maybe the wife is in that wall. Because where did she go? She could have divorced him and just left, but I'm like, at this point, if she's alive in the next episode, she would have been there for the funeral because 2 of her children are dead. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm excited just to watch the next 2 episodes. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye.